channel and to another Sunday Funday Haul. This one is extra special because it involves some items that I purchased while I was on vacation in California with my good friend Alana from New Zealand. If you don't follow me on Snapchat, then you probably have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm so regretful now that I didn't vlog, but literally we were like inseparable in like talking, and you know what I mean, like it didn't even cross my mind like to get the camera out and like document our day together, which I just can't tell you how regretful I am of that now. But she and her father did come over from New Zealand and they are going on a cruise. They're actually on a cruise right now, but they had a 4-day layover in LA. And so, you know, I'm only 5 hours away, so I did drive up and we spent 1.5 days together. The whole day that we had together, we went to Santa Monica Pier, and there's like tons of shopping and restaurants, and there's like rides that you can ride on the pier, and so we did all of that. And so it was like a dream. This is so dramatic. It was like a dream come true that her and I got to go in Sephora together and just shop. I mean, her and I shopped, you guys. And I think we were in there for close to 2 hours, you know. I can't think of any time that I went into like an Ulta or Sephora and just like went ham with one of my friends. Like I feel like that's every makeup lover's dreams, because you just like influence each other to buy stuff that you probably don't really need, but you're like, girl, you need. And so her and I just had the best time. She is just one of the best people I've ever met. Her and her dad were just amazing. I could do a whole video on that. So this is a Sunday Funday Haul, so we're just gonna go ahead and get started with that. So let me show you what I got. Oh, and then we went to Walgreens, which was a huge deal for Alana, but I'll get into that when we go there. So let's start off with Sephora. You guys, her and I each got the big bag. The big bag. Let me just show you. The first thing that I got, a lot of the stuff that we got was on sale though. I'm just gonna say that. So the first thing I got was this Buxom lip gloss set, 6 Degrees Below Sexy. So remember you guys, in my yearly favorites for 2016 was Dolly from Buxom, and so I was like, I want to try some more, and this was, so this is $60 value. It was for $32, but I think I got it for less than $20, no joke. It was on sale. So it has Dominique, Amy, Celeste, Amy, Claire, Star, and Jasmine. 2 of like my absolute favorite subscribers are Amy and Celeste. So there is that. You can see the little colors. And how cute is the packaging too? It's like super glittery with the bow. I love it. I love it. It was so funny too, because when her and I went in there, I was like, I'm not buying anything. Like, you have no idea how much money I spend on makeup. Like, there's no way I'm buying anything. So she got a basket. She's like, girl, I'm going ham. Because I don't know if you guys know this or not, but Sephora is not in New Zealand, and they also don't ship to New Zealand. I feel like I've told you guys this story before. So it was like a huge deal for her to be in there, you know what I mean, and be able to get whatever the hell she wanted. Okay, and then I got another Ole Henriksen kit. This is the All for Love mini 3 Little Wonders plus a cleanser. You guys know that Ole Henriksen, the vitamin C serum, I can't live without it, and it is so expensive. So this was it's a $42 value. They were selling it for $25, but then it was on sale for I think like $18, less than $20 again. So I mean, I like the African Red Tea Cleanser, it's good. The Sheer Transformation Moisturizer is really good. I'm not a fan of the Invigorating Night Treatment. That stuff stinks really bad, but I'm all about that True Serum, and it's a nice size for $19, you know what I mean? So, really excited about that. Okay, another thing that I loved that was on sale was this Deborah Lippmann Nail Duo, and it has this amazing, like, snow in it, and Alana was like, you should use that in your nail art. I was like, gosh, you're a genius. So it has this really pretty pink La Vie en Rose, and then the shimmer like snowflake color is called Heart of Glass. So it's really cool because it shows you like what each one looks like just the pink and the shimmer, and then just the shimmer by itself. So this is called the Ice Princess Duo. This was a $24 value. They were selling it for $17, but I only paid, I think it was less than $10 for this thing. Less than $10 for 2 Deborah Lippmann polishes, and they're the nice size. They're not the mini ones, so I'm all about that. All of the Formula X polishes were freaking $5. $5! You can't touch like higher end polishes for $5. You can't even touch some drugstore polishes for $5 now. Okay, so I got 2 colors. She went ham. I think she got like 3 or 4 of these. I got, this is called Extraordinary, and it's this really pretty like slate gray. How stinking pretty is that? And then I got the color Oceanic, which totally reminds me of Pacific Blue from Sally Hansen. Seriously, how the camera's not even doing it justice of how electric blue this is. I'm so excited. That was also like a really cool thing, is that I was like, oh, this looks like that one from Sally Hansen. What's it called? What's it called? And she was like, Pacific Blue. Like, she knew. And then I was like looking at another one and I was like, this looks like Chinchilli. And she was like, oh my gosh, it kind of does. It was so like, I don't know, it was just so nice, because I feel like not every makeup lover is also a nail polish hoarder like I am. You know what I mean? And she's like definitely into nail polish too. But she's like I made this joke about her being an OPI whore and I was like an Essie slut. Which, I mean, some girls don't think it's funny to call yourself that, but her and I thought it was really funny. So, anyways, that's for nail polish. And then the most exciting thing I got, her and I both are freaks for highlighters, and so she was over at Becca and she was like trying to decide on getting a split pan. So she was going to get the split pan of Prosecco and Amaretto, you know, Prosecco Pop, Amaretto split pan, and then she was almost gonna get the just regular champagne pop. And so I think she had champagne pop, or no, she did. She had the split pan in her basket, but then she ended up getting this badass one from Makeup Forever, that pink one. But while we were over at Becca, there was only one left of that pink one from Makeup Forever, or else I probably would have gotten that one. But we were over at Becca, and I think I have I'm pretty sure I have every single highlighter from Becca. And I don't have a lot of her blush singles, but I have her blush palette, every single one of her blush palettes. Anyways, I stumbled across this bad boy, and it was completely shattered and nasty looking in the, you know, tester, but I still was like, I'm gonna swatch that highlighter, and I am so glad that I did. And it also comes with a bronzer. So this is the Define Your Light Low Light Highlight Perfecting Palette. Low light, which is the contour shade, and then highlight. I don't know. When I saw these, ignore this blush, that's from something else. When I saw this highlighter, I was like, oh my gosh, because Lord knows I needed another one. But I don't really have a ton of bronzers. I feel like when I'm doing my description boxes, it always says either, what did I just get? Oh, Nars Laguna or Benefit Hoola. But I don't know, I just wanted to branch out, and I thought this was absolutely gorgeous. It's a little bit pricey, but not anything, you know what I mean, like luxury, high-end luxury. So that is all that I got from Sephora, which doesn't sound, there was only a couple of things, but you know how that goes when you go there. It adds up. I showed you guys this on Snapchat. I got a order from Morphe. They just released this brush collection, which I know Amy is just dying on the inside right now. She's a brush connoisseur. So I think they're absolutely gorgeous. They're the white handles, and then it's called the Copper series, but I thought it looked like rose gold, which I am a huge fan of. I don't know. Maybe they're not, you know what I mean? But you get 12 brushes, and it wasn't that much. I think it was like maybe 20 something. Because I did use a coupon code. You can literally, any of your favorite YouTubers have a coupon code with Morphe. I personally like to use Nicole's because I feel like she deserves it the most, personally. So I got this one. And then they released 2 new palettes. One was warm and one was cool, and I got the cool one. So this is called Bronzed Mocha. So it says, with shades of mellow Cabernet, warm brandy, and mocha, this palette is as inviting as is steamy spiced latte on a crisp, cool day. The mix of warm and cool mattes with neutral shimmers ensure easy, everyday looks that never get boring. So this one just looked definitely more cool tone to me than the other one. The other one was like kind of like along the lines of 35O in my opinion, and that's the one that every YouTuber was like, I can't, blah, 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 blah. If you're gonna get any of them, get that one. And I was like, nope, I'm gonna get this one because I mean, come on. So let me swatch a couple because I already did take pictures of it. And of course, you know, I'm gonna go right for them shimmers, but I'll swatch a few mattes too. So I personally think that they look amazing. I did 1, 2 shimmer, these two, and then I did 3 mattes. Freaking Morphe shadows seriously are so good. There's a reason why they're so hyped. That is just 1, 2 of the pan. And then let me do like a actual like live swatch so you can see that like I don't blend it out. I don't like make it look anything like it's not supposed to. I'm really excited that I got this palette. I haven't bought a palette from them in probably close to a year, honestly. And I think the last time I actually bought a palette, it was off of Outlook because they're so much cheaper. Because Morphe shipping is freaking ridiculous. They don't give you any other option except for FedEx 2-day shipping, which is like close to $10 every single time, no matter how much you buy. Ridiculous. But I haven't bought from there in a really long time, and I really wanted this, so I'm glad that I got it. Stupid stuff that YouTubers made me buy. I'm so disappointed in this, I can't even tell you. I did my very first order off of Jouer. I've never purchased something myself. You guys, if you watched my what I got for Christmas video, or no, my birthday, what I got for my birthday, Alana, actually, funny enough, bought me the Jouer holiday kit. This bad boy right here that comes with all of the different things. You guys have seen it. It's like in a spiral. So she knew that I wanted to try Jouer for the longest time. And so I got like an email saying that their new highlighter was back in stock. And so I was like, I'm going to try that. And then, you know, some lips that weren't in that kit. So here is the highlighter. The highlighter is really, really pretty. I'm not going to lie. This is in the color Ice. Like that is really, really pretty. I went that way for some reason. Just build it up a little bit. So there is Ice right there, and it is really pretty. It's like a definitely duochrome with white and like a pink reflect almost. Pink purple-ish. It's kind of weird. This doesn't come in a package. It just came in like a little organza bag, which I'm all about organza bags. I feel like that's like an extra touch, but it's just weird that it doesn't have like a cardboard package. So anyways, I got 2 liquid lips. Or long wear lip creams. So the one I've been wanting for the longest time is called Tawny Rose, which I think it's Nicole from Young Wild and Polished talks about all the time. It's this gorgeous dusty mother fluffin' pink, which, you know, is right up my alley. Like, how gorgeous is that? So I did like a live swatch on Snapchat when I got this, and I was like, oh my gosh, it smells so good. It was literally on my day for it was literally on my hand when I swatched it for hours, you guys. Hours and hours and hours. I had to scrub to get it off, you know what I mean? So then I got another lip topper because that one came with Skinny Dip, which everybody talks about, you know. And so I got Papai, which is like that favorite color of mine where it's like pink with gold reflect and vice versa, like gold with pink reflect. Favorite color, right? Super, super like unique, and nobody else is going to be wearing this. I'm so excited, you know. And so I'm like, I'm going to be an Instagram, you know what I mean, makeup artist, and I'm going to do the Tawny Rose, and then I'm going to do Papaya in the center to give my lip a little highlight, you know. I did it the day Alana and I and her dad were going out. So I wore this, and it was awful. It balled up. It was so uncomfortable. It was transferring. It was so horrible. We went out to breakfast, and I literally went to the bathroom and wiped it off. And I was like telling her, thank God she was like a makeup lover and she knows that feel. I was like, that gave me the worst butthole mouth ever. It was so bad, you guys. It was so bad. And maybe it was just me, you know what I mean? I don't know how it could be, but yeah, YouTubers made me buy it, and I regret every single dollar that I spent on that. So before I left, I think for Vegas, I went to Vegas the week before, and then I went to California this week, or last week by the time this video goes up. I think it was when I went to Vegas, I got another email from Ulta saying that I had another 20% off, and so I was like, oh my gosh, you know what I mean? Like, I want to get some more drugstore stuff, and this is perfect, you know, because some stuff was like buy two, get one free, some was buy one, get one half off, you know what I mean? Ulta usually has amazing deals, and so with that 20%, I think I got almost everything drugstore. I think I got one, yeah, I think I only got one thing that was high end, and that was this Mama Jamma. This is the Urban Decay Full Spectrum Palette. Number one, I got 5 times the points on this because it was an Urban Decay palette, and I got 20% off, and it was on sale. This thing was 50% off. I remember when this came out, I was like, there's no way I'm paying $50-something for that. That's ridiculous. I think it was actually 60. So I think I got it for $20-something with my 20% off, plus I got 5 times the points on it, so I am so excited. I haven't even swatched it or opened it, but look at that packaging. Oh man, and you guys know I love me a good pop of color, and this has every pop of color. I love that it has like the darks, and then the brights, and then the shimmers. Like, I freaking love it. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to play with this. You guys have no idea. I'm not going to swatch it because I want to take a picture of it for Instagram. If you guys haven't seen, I have been posting every single day in the year 2017 so far, and I'm so proud of myself because it's a lot of work coming up with all those damn hashtags. So that is the only high-end thing I got. Let's talk about this. First, this is a new wipe from the brand Yes To, and this is the, they're made with recycled cotton. They're ultra sensitive and they are for ultra-sensitive and allergy-prone skin. It protects and minimizes irritation, and it has cotton oil in it. So I am really excited to try these. They were brand new. Again, I got them, you know what I mean, 20% off. So why not give it a go while I have the coupon? And then I got a ton of stuff from Maybelline. I got the new Master Blush Quad color and highlight kit is what it's called. So you get 3 blushes and then a highlighter. I'm going to do a whole first impressions on the new palettes from them. And then I got the Master Camo color correcting. So it has your green, your yellow, and then some highlight and contour shades. So I'm really excited about that. Really excited about that. And then what else? Oh, I went and got the new Maybelline Dream Cushion Foundation. This is brand new. I absolutely loved the L'Oreal Lumi one much more than, I think I tried another high-end one that sucked. Oh, and a Physicians Formula one that sucked. So I'm interested to try this, and I'll let you guys know. And then I got 2 things from Makeup Revolution. I got a highlighter and a blush. So this is the matte blush, and it's in the color Fusion. How pretty is that? I am like full, so I'm gonna move on to the other hand. Oh my gosh. That is the coolest consistency. It is so freaking soft. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna just, I'm not left-handed. Can you tell? Trying to do this with my left hand is so funny, but I wanted to blend it out to see. That is really, really pretty. It has like a really funny smell. Not in a bad way, like funny good. And then I also got the Vivid Baked Highlighter, and this is in the color Peach Light. Seriously, how freaking pretty is that? Oh, Mama Jamma. Ooh, yes ma'am. I'm okay with that. And then I got another highlighter from e.l.f. You guys, I told you, I promised you I was gonna get into more drugstores, so more drugstore items. So this is in the color Moonlight Pearls. And this one's kind of hard. And comes up as nothing. Do you see that? First impression? Not so great. Unless you like something that's not very visible, or more subtle, you know what I mean? Like you can see this one from across the room. This one I can barely see on the viewfinder. So if you like something, like I know Shauna enjoys like a more subtle highlighter, so maybe she would enjoy this. Again, this is the e.l.f. Baked Moonlight Pearls. Okay, and then I got 2 of the new Intimates lipsticks. I got one in Almond Rose number 565, which is so pretty. So there is Almond Rose. And then I got Brown Blush number 575, which, oh my gosh, this is like my favorite color right here. Yes. Can we just talk about how great this swatch is? I suck at left-handed. I should have just cleaned off my hand. So again, this one was called Brown Blush. Oh yes, it's like very similar to what I'm wearing today, which is that Mauvember from Bite Beauty. I don't think you can get it anymore. Okay, last but not least, I know this one was a long one. I told you guys that Alana and I went to Walgreens. It was like such a big deal for her because they don't get access to certain brands. Like Maybelline, she can't get a hold of. She bought 4 of the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind dark spot correctors, you know what I mean? She was like, I need more. I have to have more. So she bought 4 because Walgreens was really good. They had like buy one, get one half off. And then I got a couple things. So I got the brand new Milani highlighter. This is in 02 Candlelight Spotlight. So this is the Face and Eye Strobe palette. It says it's brand new, so I'm pretty excited that I got one. I want to go to my Walgreens though and see if maybe they have one because it was a little bit lighter. This one was literally the only one on the whole entire stand. It didn't have 2 or 1, 2, or 3. Okay, so there she is, and she's pretty, so I'm going to do all of them separately. And let's see what happens when you swirl it together. Ooh. So there is the blush, bronzer, highlighter, and then this is them all swirled together, which I'm pretty much dying for. Oh, I love that. That is so pretty. A little bit powdery. We'll see how that goes. And then, oh, I was able to finally find Boozy Brunch from Wet n Wild, which is supposed to be, I was like telling Alana, look it up right now. I could, it's a dupe for Champagne Pop. And then we were like looking at the pictures and it was like a little bit darker almost. And she's like almost fairer than I am. More fair than I am. I don't think fair is a word. Anyways, I was like, I'm still getting it because I have the other 2. So here that is right there. I mean, we can get out Champagne Pop and see. Oh yeah, it's definitely a little bit darker. So Champagne Pop is that bottom one right here, and then this is Boozy Brunch. I don't know, they're still pretty similar. Not too bad. Okay, and then I got a new Jordana liquid lip. This is the Sweet Cream Matte liquid lip. And this was the only color that looked good to me. This is called Strawberry Sundae, and I don't have access, or not access, but I haven't come across a lot of Jordana, and so when I saw it, I got really excited. And funny enough, like they have Jordana there, but they call it some Jordana, whatever. Oh my gosh, how stinking pretty is that? That is so pretty. Oh my goodness. See? That's what happens when you try a new color besides freaking burgundies and dusty pink. Love it. And then we stumbled across the new Candy Johnson Sinful Color collections. These things were only $1.99. $1.99 at my Walgreens. So this is the Vintage Matte, and it's this gorgeous pink. This one's called Strawberry Milk. But it also has like a really pretty shimmer in it. I wouldn't really call it vintage matte. Like how pretty is that? And then this one is called Whipped Frosting, which is like a really pretty shimmery white color. I love these. So that is it for this Sunday Funday haul. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry it was so long again. I feel like last week's was really long too. But it is because I was like on vacation and stuff like that. It won't be like that for a while, you know what I mean? Just a few things here and there probably. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up so I know you would like me to continue doing Sunday Funday hauls. If you're new, hello and welcome. My name is Brittany Cocco, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Excuse me, I'm still sick. Color. Are you kidding me? Which totally ruins. I am so sorry. Whew. I'm having issues, my friends. Whew. Okay, I feel like I'm starting to sneeze. Please subscribe if you're not already. Definitely give this, and oh my gosh.